was going to take today off actually to travel to Northern California, but I got an email from A3M and a Kababayan needs our help. You know, if there's any small thing we can do to help, especially when life is on the line, we do that. And that's what we're giving you also today on the show. We're giving you information on how to save a life through A3M. Lori here is our guest, a Kababayan nurse. She is sick with AML.
Yes.
And she needs a bone marrow transplant. Maru is her sister. And for the longest time, you've been really the rock for Lori. The doctor said that if you don't get a match, how much time do you have?
6 months.
Takes 6 months. How is the family preparing?
That's the first time I've heard that. Actually, I didn't know about that. Actually.
How is that making you feel?
I feel like no. I mean, we don't have time. We have to find someone.
And the first people they look at are people within the family, but then because you got tested and you're not a match, now they have to look outward. In the registry, Rachel is here representing A3M. There's only 57,000 Filipinos. It's so difficult to find a match. What do they do what do they need to do in order to help save Lori's life?
Well, there are so many different ways to help. You can, I mean, it's simple. All you have to do is register. Register to be a match, and it's simply filling out a consent form, filling it out with your contact information and some health history, and then doing a cotton swab of your cheeks and
the size of your cheeks, so inside the mouth. I did that. That's the number on the screen if you want more information. But what happens? That's not automatic. So if you are thought or believed to be a match, what happens?
If you are a match, one of our donor centers will call you, will contact you. They'll ask you a series of questions and qualify you further about whether or not you are a match for a patient.
Right. It's not automatic still, because then they can find out that you're not a match after all. But then at the same time, if you do, then what happens? If you are a match, what happens?
Well, there are two ways to donate. 74% of the time they do PBSC, which is very similar to blood donation, and it's just a needle in your arm. They hook you up to a machine, and they separate your blood stem cells, and then the remainder of the blood is then put into your other arm.
Okay.
Fairly easy process. And then the other way is through the hip bone. It's taken from your hip bone, and that way you're
But you're going to be sedated.
Yes, you're under general anesthesia.
Either way, okay, a lot of people are scared of blood, of needles, but either way, you know, what's a little discomfort to you if you're able to save a life? Especially for Lori, she's a mother of 3, and there's a lot of people that's going to benefit from her, you know, extending her life, extending from beyond, you know, 6 months. What's Thanksgiving like for you tomorrow? I mean, how are you planning to celebrate? Are you planning to...
We're just going to be amongst family, and, you know, that's basically it, you know.
What, are you resigned to the fact that, you know, this could not turn out good? What level of acceptance do you have?
I have my moments, you know, there's times that I'm really happy, I know I'm going to be okay, and then there's other times that, you know, I don't think I'll be okay, and I need to make the most of what I have, so...
Maru, she looks calmer than you. Has she always been this strong?
She's strong. Try to be strong for her too.
You know, there is something positive that's coming out of this. What are you thankful for?
First of all, I'm thankful that she's in remission right now. I'm thankful for all our family and friends that supports us.
Yes. And we are thankful to be alive. No matter what kind of problems we have, it's still nothing compared to what other people are facing. And so we still give ourselves to others. There are drives where you can register. Information is on the screen. Please, please come out and help. Those are 2 instances, you know, December 3rd, December 4th, and that's the address. You just go there and register. It's so easy. And like I said, it's not automatic. And even then, you still need to give your consent. If you know, if you change your mind, you know, when you get there, it's still okay. But please, just give this family hope. We are thankful for a lot of things, and we are thankful for the chance to be able to help others and save a life. Thank you so much, more power. God bless you and your family.
Thank you.
Thank you, and good luck on the search also. Prayers to you and your family. Thank you for joining us today on the show. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and I'll see you next time.